Hello, let's do the New York Times Hard Sudoku for February 2nd, 2026. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself. And I'm going to get started right now. All right, we got 1, 8, and 9 here. What I'm most curious about right now is the 1 and 9 against this column. The column already has an 8. But we only have 3 open spots that could be 1, 9. This can't be 1, so I guess it's the same deal as these ones looking down, but 1's in one of these two. Unfortunately, we can't exclude 9 from here. In fact, 9 is in one of these two. That's going to point in with this 9. This 9 looks down, putting a 9 in one of these two. So we got a 50-50 chance that we have this hidden 1-9 pair. We'll see. All right. We also have these ones looking in here, putting a 1 in one of these two. And we have the 9s are done. This 8 looks into here. These aren't 8. Puts an 8 in one of these 3. Not this one because of that 8. These 8s look in, along with this 8. These two 8s look in. And so now this is the only place for 8 in the box, or alternatively, it was always the only place for 8 in the row. All right. Does the 1 do anything to 8? 6? Yeah. So I was looking for crossings on this 8, 9, because we just placed this 8. So it's what we want to look for are any of these digits that look through it. 1 we already have marked, 8's already placed, but 6 and 9, or sorry, just 6 could look in. 9's already placed. And we do get this 6 down here to help. So what we're looking for are buddies between these digits that aren't yet placed in this box. And so the 6's are only 1. And that does put a 6 in one of these two. And that points down along with this 6, putting a 6 in one of these 3. I want to be clear that crossing isn't a technique. It's a scanning. Well, it's not a logical technique. It's a scanning technique. I suppose might be the best way to put that. It's a way to find pointing in a box that you otherwise may not have noticed right away, because it's not necessarily all that easy to see that this 6 and this 6 are going to cause that. By specifically looking for it, you can catch it more often. And of course, this is personalized. Personalize your own solves to what you know you're good at and what you know you're not good at. All right. Okay, so I did the 1, 8, and 9, this 8 and 9. So we do have two 9s that look down. That puts a 9 in one of these two. Okay. Let's look at this box here. So 1, 4, 5, 6, 9. So we do have two 4s. It's a 4 in one of these 3. The two 5s look down, placing this 5. I'm not seeing anything else to do with that 5. We did fill this box column, though. So what we want to do is look at these two columns and any digits placed that aren't yet placed in this box. So not the 5, but we have the 1 and the 6. So we can do those together because these can't be 1, 6. These aren't 1, 6. Because this 1, 6 here, and then these are filled with digits. And so this is a hidden 1, 6 pair. We need to fit a 1 and a 6 in the box, and the only two places we can are here. So that's the two places that we do. We're left with a 2 and a 9, which is not resolved. I am noticing that the 9s here line up with the 9s here in these two boxes. So the question we want to ask is, where does 9 go in this row? So we know it's not in this box, and we know it's not in this box. This 9 looks down, so 9 ends up in one of these two. All right. And that is going to do what's called claiming, where this row needs to place a 9. It's going to be here or here, and therefore the rest of the box cannot be 9. Because if the 9's going to get placed to here for the row, we can't also put it around here. So really 9 was removed from these two. If we want to follow up on that, that would be the thing to follow up on. Not really seeing what to do with that, so we'll just leave that be. Okay, so that was from this box. We got the 1, 6 and the 2, 9. We should follow up on that. The 2, 9 pair looks up, taking 9 out of here. So that places the 9. Anything else with 9? How about the 1, 6? So 1, 6 looks up. This 1, 6 looks down. This 1, 6 looks in. So we have another hidden 1, 6 pair right here. And that leaves 2 digits for the column. We need a 2, 3, it looks like. And then this box is down to 4. No, it's down to 5 digits. Do I want to do anything else here? I've got the 8 looking in here. Let's do this systematically. So this hidden 1, 6 pair, remove 2 and 3 from these two cells. So we want to see if there's an immediate follow-up with 2 or 3 not being here. I'm not really seeing it. Okay. So The other thing I noticed is we do have this 8 looking in, which leaves 8 in one of these three. But I don't think we have a third one to make a hidden triple. But it does mean this is limited, I believe. Let's take a look. It's not 1. It could be 2, 3. It's not 4, 5, 6. I believe it could be 7. It's not 8 or 9. Okay, so it is limited, as I thought. All right. Oh, we do have this 2-9 pair that I forgot about, so we should follow up on that as well. So these aren't 2. This 2 looks in, that's not 2. So actually 2 ended up in one of these two. That's quite nice. This isn't 2. So let's just do this whole box. We need a 2, 3, 7, 8. So 2, 3. Oh, the 3 looks up. 3's in one of these two. This can't be 2. So this is 3, 7, 8. And these can't be 3. So these are 2, 7, 8. And that's not an 8. Okay. So the 3's point. Yes, these 3's point into this box. This 3 looks up, placing the 3 in this box. And then they also point into here. This 3 looks in. And that puts a 3 in one of these 3. Okay. Anything else? Yeah, the 7 now looks up. These can't be 7. So 7's in one of these two. That's going to point in here, removing 7 from these. And it actually places 7 in the box. Only place for 7 now. Now we're down to a 2, 3, 8 triple here. So these can't be 2 because of the 2, 8, 3, 8 triple. Putting a 2 in one of these two. 3, 7, 8, 9, 2, 3, 8. Okay. So it's just the 2, but the 2's pointing down. Does that do anything for us? Wasn't there... maybe not. No, I don't think it was with 2's. What have I got here? This cell's going to be limited because it's not the 2 or the 7. So we need a 4, 5, 6, not 7, 8, 9. I placed this 7. Can I do anything with that? Yeah, these 7's look in. This 7 also looks in. Placing the 7 in this box. These 7's now look in here, placing that 7. Okay. Anything more with 7's? Actually, yes. 7 is now a crossing on this 8, 9. Putting a 7 in one of these two. Now, we look at our corner marks carefully here. We've limited both 6 and 7 to these two cells, meaning that is a hidden 6, 7 pair. We can't fit anything else there if one needs to be 6 and the other needs to be 7. So that means not 1, which means this is a 1 for the box. And we're left with 4, 5, 6, 7. So we know the 4 is limited to these two in the row. That's going to claim. So this is 5, 6, 7. This can't be 4, 5 at all because of the row. Let's just do the rest of this row. It's 2, 6, 7. And that's not 7. Oh, this can't be 6 or 7. So that's a 2. That's a 6. That's a 7. That's a 2. We get the 6 here. All right. So this is just 4, 5, 7 now. And this is a triple as well. We need the 3, the 4, and the 5. Okay, top band is doing well. We just got some digits. Let's make sure we follow up. We do have 3's now. It's a 3 in one of these 3. 2, 3, 6. I got some of these digits. We have the 6's, the 1. This one looks in, this one looks down, placing the 1 in this box. Giving us the 6 and 1 here, resolving that hidden pair we had. Now this is down to 2, 3, 4, 8. This can't be 2 or 4, so this is 3, 8 only. Right, and that actually finishes the column. 3, 8 pair, 2, 9 pair. 2, 3, 4, 8. Can't be 2 or 8, so this is 3. Oh, can't be 3 either. Yeah, it can't be 2, 3, or 8. Okay, so this is a naked 4. And this is down to 2, 8, because it can't be 3. I don't need this corner mark anymore. These 3, we need a 3, 4, 5. The matches these 3, 4, 5s. This column is 3, 4, 5, 9. This can't be 3, 4, so this is 5, 9 only. This is 4, 5, 9 because of the 3. In fact, we do have these 3's looking in, putting a 3 in one of these two. All right. We also have the 4's, putting a 4 up here somewhere. We have these 8's, putting an 8 here somewhere. Oh, actually 8's placed. 2 8's look down, 2 8's look in. That's an 8. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5. Any of them? This is a triple. Oh, and we know that this is 3 then, right? The corner mark is telling us 3 is still available in the row, and it's definitely not available over here. So the row needs the 3. It's got to be here. And then this is a pair. I missed it. 6, 9. Nice. All right. So that's the 9. That's the 6 because we have that 6 there. Placing this 9. So this ended up being the 9. So I was never going to get a hidden pair down here with the 1, 9 from that start. But it is down to actually 1, 4, 5 now. And this 4, 5 looks in. And so this can't be 4 or 5. So it can only be 1, giving us the 6 and 1 here. Giving us the 6 in this box. Oh, nope, it doesn't. Sorry, there's 2 6s here. Glad I caught that. This is down to 4, 5. Oh, it's not 4. 4's in the box. There we go. That's 5. That's 4. All right, that can't be 5 now. We have 2 5s looking in. Putting a 5 down here. This is a triple. This is a triple. Let's do this first. We need a 2, 4, 5. That's not 4. This is not 5. So is this 2, 7? No, it can't be 5 or 7. So it's a naked 2. That's 5. That's 7. That's 5. Okay. None of these are 5. We actually get the 9 over here. Giving us the 4 and the 3. That's 5 now. Okay, we got to clean this up a little bit. Oh, here we get the 8, 2, and 3. Here we get the 8, 3, and 2. Maybe I don't have to clean up. This is 9. This is 2. 4 and 2. Okay. Let's clean these up then. We need a 6 in this row. It can only be there. And then this is the 1. Okay. And then these 2 digits are a 6, 7. They are resolved. Oops. As 7, 6. So we got the 3 and the 5. What else? 2. We need a 2. That should be placed. That's 2. That's 3. Giving us 4 and 3 and 5 and 4. And now we need this 5 and this 7, and we're done. All right, not too bad today. Just had to spot those hidden pairs. Some good crossing, some good hidden pairs. But so just careful scanning in a rigorous way gets you through the puzzle. All right, well, let me know how you did. And if you enjoyed this, why don't leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.